As you guys know, in order to make your minions work faster, it has something to do with minion upgrades, and most importantly, minion fuse. So since this game was released, Hypixel added a bunch of minion fuse to the game, from the most basic one, the enchanted bread, to like enchanted lava bucket, and now to this most recent fuse in Hypixel Skyblock. This fuse might be the best fuse that Hypixel has ever added, but is it really that good? We'll find out. Yo, what's up and what's going on, guys? It's your MacLeod back for a video on the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about minion fuse. So actually there's a lot of type of minion fuse that is good for a certain situation, and some of them actually work differently as other fuse. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I have 3 type of fuse here, and the one that Hypixel just added last update is the full flash. The full flash was just a proving ingredient before the update, but after the update, they made it a minion fuse. And just by looking at the stats, you know that this thing is insane. It increased the speed of your minion by 90% for 5 hours. I know the duration is like nothing. Basically, how to get a full flash is pretty simple, I would say. So if you click on the Slayer menu here, the full flash drop from Revenant Horror Boss right here. If you click on it, as you can see, in order to get a full flash, I'm pretty sure it unlocks at Revenant level 1, which is pretty much what everyone have. But in order to get a drop of a full flash, you have to kill at least tier 2 and above Revenant Horror Boss. If you kill a tier 1, I'm pretty sure you will have like 0 chance of getting it. And honestly, just from looking at the chances, I would say it's actually quite high, and it shouldn't be a very hard thing to get. Now for this type of fuse, which is like high speed but low duration. Now for full flash, this kind of fuse, it is only good at automatic farm or something that doesn't require your minions to gather the resources itself, either offline or online. So it's only good for farm like a magma farm, for example. All the minions need to do is just to spawn the magma. They don't have to kill it themselves, because we as a player will kill the mob ourselves. So that means that the minion themselves are not gathering any resources while we're grinding it. So if you use a full flash, it will increase the speed of the minion by almost 2 times, and it will make the farm more efficient, considering they'll spawn the mobs much faster. That means that we'll get more loots in shorter amount of time. But the bad part about this fuse is the low duration. Like, you have to constantly keep refilling this fuse to the minion after a few days or something if you have a bunch, and in the long run it might cost you way more than an enchanted lava bucket. So an enchanted lava bucket is around 300k to 400k on the market right now. The best part about this thing is the unlimited duration, but the speed is not quite good compared to full flash. It is only 25% extra speed. So for enchanted lava bucket, it is a budget yet efficient type of fuse because it lasts forever. Basically, you pay for it once, then you get it for a lifetime. So of course, this kind of fuse is good for every type of minion. Basically, if you're not in a rush or something, you have all the time in the world, but you still want the minion to work a little bit faster, then this is the right fuse for you, basically. Or you're going away for a while. Well, for this kind of minions, such as minions that you need the minion to gather resources itself, like there's nothing to make it faster or anything. You can't generate the block for him whatsoever. For this kind of minion, using a full flash is not smart at all. The best fuse for this kind of minion is basically the catalyst. It's actually pretty cheap, considering for each catalyst you only need 1 crystal fragment, which is not expensive at all. Now if you look at the stats here, it increased the resources gathered by this minion by 3 times for 3 hours. I know the duration sucks, but keep in mind that it triples your resources gathered by the minion. Like, okay, for example, I need emerald very badly, and catalyst would be the best choice for me, because if you put a full flash, it's only like 2 times faster. If I put a catalyst, it's 3 times faster, even though it doesn't affect the speed. But when he mines once, he gets like 3 times of the loot. But if you're smart enough to use a catalyst on that kind of farm slash minion, then you're for those kind of minion, they don't gather resources themselves. We player have to manually gather the stuff ourselves. So if you use a catalyst, it won't do anything because the minion doesn't need to gather anything, so it won't triples the amount you get for a minion. So I hope this helped. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out and have a nice day.